Pull it up, yeah.
Get in, I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on the road, and the shore's deafening. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope for your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I'll walk with the devil.
Hello everybody, Peaky, and we've come to Leamington again today. We might go back to a certain bridge later on, we'll see. But we're going to give this train bridge a little go. Because last time we came out, I found the timer, didn't I, of the street lamp?
Yes, you did.
And I'll give the brass plaque away as a giveaway. So let's see if we can get any more. So wish us luck, and let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get some steam train parts out. You never know. So we came to this bridge here, guys, as I was saying on the intro. And we've got an ammo crate handle, so that's a good sign. And we've got wibbly wobbly, nice fishing lure there. That's in good condition.
Morning all. We have a nice big drill here. Quite a big one.
Butcher's bounding knife here. What happens is the butcher uses that much on the bowl. That happens here.
Tell me this way so we can hear.
What happens is that's a butcher's bone, so butcher's boning knife.
Right.
So what the butcher does, because I used to deliver to butchers, is they sharpen that knife until it literally runs out. So that knife, they've probably had that knife 20 years by the time they've thrown it.
Sorry about the noise, everybody. It's quite a bit of difficult.
And Saxon's a brilliant band, because I think I've had an Anglo-Saxon arrowhead with the tang.
Good morning, everybody. So we've got some sort of contraption here. I can't really think. Oil separate. I don't know what they're called. If you can help me on that, that'd be great. Yeah, so.
We've got a fish plate. Nice bait for Michael.
Well, I've just had that out. We're going to tap that off and make sure it ain't got like British Rail on or something like that. It looks like some kind of lever.
Something about levery things today. Another little lever thing there, look. And another thing there with a hoop on it.
Bit of bar. So I was just checking to make sure there weren't no coins on it. And a track belt.
Pull it up, yeah.
Get in,
I'll take you to Marie, guys, bear with me.
I'll do the filming back because I need you to have a look at that.
It's dead.
Well,
It's dead.
keeper.
It's a keeper. It's really light as well.
no.
Fuse is missing. Tail's gone.
Oh my word, look at that. So what's that, Glenn?
This would have had a little bit of a stem here with some tail fins. This is not a drop bomb because you have a hook This is a mortar. So this would have been fired out of a big mortar gun.
Oh my word.
And there's dried bands there. So yeah.
That's a lovely find, Alice.
That is a nice piece of history.
Thank you very much.
Boom.
Well done, Marie.
Well done.
This is a British 3-inch Mark II smart mortar bomb and is an example. The mortar bomb is loaded and slides down the mortar tube until the percussion primer in the ignition cartridge strikes the firing pin in the base of the mortar. The Mark II mortar was adopted by the British Army in the early 1930s, superseding the Stokes mortar. And this was a standard British mortar when the Second World War broke out in September 1939. Experience in the early part of the war showed that, although the Mark II was reliable and sturdy, it did not have sufficient range. A series of experiments and trials using new propellants improved the range from 1,600 yards to 2,800 yards by about the year 1942. Mark II remained in service with the British Army until 1965.
So I found that thing. It looks like some kind of lifting device. We're right by the train track, so we'll clean off, see if it's got any writing on it from the train companies. And we've got just the old train clip. Oh no, it's showing off and I'm like,
I've got a bike lock still with a key.
I think this is a really old saw handgun. I'll take it back and give it a clean up just in case there's any rosin on it. We'll see. Right, then we've got an old carburettor. Give that a clean up, see if there's any rosin on there. And we've got an old light. So I'll say him again, we'll take that back, give it a nice clean.
it's got a bit of a funny angle on it, any curse?
Nice food, yeah.
Right, we've got part of an old chair. Bit of the seating on it, we've had a rest.
Well, I think that's called some kind of lift up gate. So,
Yeah. Got a piece of iron, which I thought was an axe at first. Piece of pipe. A nut. A peg. And another peg.
We've got a manhole cover lifter. I'll lift it up like that. Yeah, I'll clean that up, I like that.
so what's that then?
Right, yeah. We think it's the base to a lamppost.
So Alison's just had this. Look at that. Yeah, I bet it is, you know.
A light off coming up off of the then boats back.
Wow.
Boats!
That was heavy, weren't it?
Oh,
Everyone's got a spring in a step today. This weird looking thing. Not too sure, we're kind of erring on the pulley side thing. We'll have a look at that a bit later.
Good morning everybody. We've made it, as you can see. Alison's in the background. Unfortunately you'll see me floating about, but I'm not actually going to be fishing today. I'm ordered to be on the time-out step today. Because earlier this week I ended up in hospital. So I'm okay, I'm doing alright. We've come out, I've got some fresh air. I'm going to crack on and carry on as normal, but I'm just going to take time out today. So let them all shift the squash.
Got a base to a little old Sahara. They're always nice. And there's some sort of train part here. I don't know if it's a speedo or some sort of gauge. Take that back and clean that if you do.
Big railway line.
Bit of railway track, but make a nice angle.
That's fair enough. I thought it was an old whistle off the trains, but don't know.
You just gotta get the scaffold clamp. What's it got? What you got?
38 Wembley.
38 Wembley.
Oh,
Whoa, yeah.
That. Beautiful.
We love Leamington.
So,
Lovely piece of history.
well
so
done, sis.
November
I've had a good
2023.
feeling. I've had a good feeling about it.
Well, yeah, we were saying that last night, wasn't we?
So November 2023, Leamington.
Love it.
I want to put a magnet in now.
Oh,
It's a historical gun, so I love it.
Rusty's poorly, so we've banned
It is banned from magnet fishing today, guys.
I'm on the timeout seat.
I've got to look after you, bro. Isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Nice find.
Better get my skates on because these women are beating our asses today.
What's our Glenn got? What we got, Glenn? Oh, good.
Piece of bloody clay pipe again. Every week now.
Yeah.
And we got, I'm rimming there.
That's part of a mudguard.
Yeah, it is. And there's the wheel to the mudguard. Toy car wheel.
It is, yeah. That's an old toy car and all.
It is.
Not a Tonka though.
Not a Tonka.
A Tinker.
A Tonka balled up by a plonker.
Plonker on a Tonka.
Plonker on a Tonka.
We're getting all sorts of scrap coming out of here. Loads of different bits and pieces. Marie's got something. Alison, oh, Alison! Oh, well done. She's got her first one.
Absolutely.
That was my spot.
Well done.
Well done, that.
Your first one as a professional Peaky.
Yeah. First days of peeking, I pulls a gun up.
I was going to say, it's because I've got speaking out.
Oh, David, look.
Oh, well done.
You are crowned Mrs. Peaky.
You've just earned your second bobble. We've yet to identify it, and it's her first one.
Hey.
What do you think? Are you happy?
Yeah, well done.
Well done, girl. Lovely job. It's an old one and all.
She deserves that.
She does.
It is. It looks like a little pinfire.
It's got a safety trigger.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Let's see what he comes up with this time. Another scaffold clamp. And what's Alison got? Let's have a look.
Right,
Why is that magnetic?
It's a marble.
That's a Victorian marble.
Is it?
Let's have a look.
It's magnetic. It's not one of them light up ones, is it?
No.
There's more than one magnet.
It's a gobstopper.
It's a magnetic gobstopper.
Unusual. It's not a cat's, no, it won't be a cat's eye, they're glass.
Look at them for old angle bars.
This looks train related. I think it was used to clear the bits of coal out of the boilers.
That is one big piking lure. That is massive. And a very old pair of scissors. And another scaff clamp.
Lovely heavy parts coming out here. Got a piece of an old swing press there. Yeah, got some more weight to it.
Hi guys, an old telephone insulator. dated, where they're dated. It's 1929 GPO, and it's got the crow stuffed arrow on it as well. So I'll take that home, use it as a washing line or something like that. Washing line holder.
It's got to be Norway.
Kirsty's had one of them out. Yeah, it's a coupling.
It's a
thing.
coupling skip, isn't it?
Right, Alison's had a mystery parcel.
Just all bolts.
Oh, it's just full of nuts and bolts, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or little valves of some kind.
Yeah.
She got a spike.
Spike. It's a framework to wood off a pushchair.
Got a really old little lump hammerhead here. Take it home, see if there's any writing on it or date or anything.
A train coupling hook. This would have been used to couple the chains on the back of a train carriage. Bit far gone, not nothing I'm going to keep.
Got one of these. Never had one before. None of us have got a clue. You can help us out. Almost looks like a tuck there. Different sort of tape, so maybe.
Who's pulled it out? You. Well, Glenn's just pulled that cartwheel out. Look at that.
Get that? That's
Wow.
a horse cart of some kind.
Mid to late 1800s.
Yeah, got the metalwork and the wood. And then the wheelwrights would have made a really good job of this with a hub in the front, in the middle.
You used to have a hub, didn't you? That one you
I
said
did, yeah.
to.
The one that Steve says, that's not metal on that. Oh, sorry, there's no wood on that, you'll be okay. But once I lit it on fire, it was just a ring and a peg come out.
That's lovely.
Oh, that one here. Yes.
Yeah. Look at the history.
I've come over to this side. You can see the others. They're on the other side of the bridge. So I want to go have a little dip here. Let's have a look. Thank you, Paul. There you go. Would have been a spade. Oh well. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Wow. That's a decent scooter, that is actually. Yeah, look at that. Got a scooter. What if it's a ride out? Let's have a look. Is it? Oh yeah, it is as well. Woohoo! Makes you wonder who throws. Makes you wonder who throws scooters like that in the river. You know, could be news for somebody. It's a funny piece, isn't it? Now, that might be a bit of clay pipe. See it there? Maybe not, might just be a little piece of wood, so but it's always best to check. I've got a key, quite a modern key though. I don't know whether that one's broken or it would have been to a, you know, a clock. So a couple of keys. Oh. Wow, that's a big one, isn't it? Look at the size of that. I'm seeing a twig. So, yeah, twig. Wow. Well, that's unusual, isn't it? Look at that. I'll show that's a nice little lighter. Not sure what's on it. I'm not sure if it's a Zippo, but we'll have a look at that. Something else now. What's this? Let's have a look. Oh, that's unusual. I'll have to tap some crud off that in a minute. See what it is. Glenn's knocked some crud off. And it's a gas burner.
Just come and see the expert. Did you used to work at Russell?
Nice old fence topper here. Been tied with somebody, so I'm going to carry on fishing round here. Well, the little Hot Wheels lightning fast delivery book. Lovely.
Just pull the drill charger.
But we've got a little buckle attached to there, I don't know if you can see it. It's actually off an old ammo crate, wooden ammo crate, so nice little find. I'm going to try and preserve the buckle for sure.
Just a little pram wheel this time.
Hello again guys. Today is St Patrick's Day, so top of the morning to all the Irish descendants and Irish people, mother included. I've just found down the road, I went down there for a wee-wee, a gold cladder ring. And I think it might have a ruby in there. How fitting. Happy St Patrick's Day, Mum. Love ya.
The bottom of the old pushchair.
That's solid. Kirstinator.
That's done mean for this spot.
There's everybody loading the scrap. So yeah,
Easy ton for
I was going to
Michael.
say so yeah, scrap's been loaded and everybody's sweeping up, and we're going to move on. I wonder where we'll be next. So Glenn's pulled out a box.
Now we don't know if it's electrical box
Right.
or if it's some kind of little side, but it's got a lid here, so we'll open it and we'll see what. Probably nothing now in our luck, but we'll try unless you get that lid off. We don't know, do we?
Well, that's it. You got to have a little look.
So we just pulled up
Oh,
a ginormous fence stopper.
that is beautiful. Look at that.
Nice one, isn't it?
That is.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
This is for Glenn, this is, 'cause I know he's collecting them at the moment, so... There you go, Mr. Collins.
Thank you.
Mr.
Ah.
Thank you, Mr. Hart.
Oh, I'd see that cleaned up.
Ain't that lovely of Michael? Right, when I get home and I've cleaned it, I won't tell him it's a Viking accent. Yeah, it's a fence stopper, Mike.
You enjoy it, Glenn.
Oh, thank you. Just had that. Nice little stiletto knife.
Chipping off. It's bearing. Bearing cover.
So, in this thing, we've got a look what appears to be a 9mm bullet.
It's flanged.
But this flange-looking thing could be the bottom to a bomb fuse or the
At the base.
yeah. So we tap
You've
a
had your
little bit
bubble
off.
burst.
So he's tapped the hood
And
off.
It's a weight. So 40 went off then. Yeah, it's definitely a weight.
What is it?
It's a free offer, eh?
No, it's not 303.
That does look like a martini
It
again,
is, it's a
right?
Martini Henry bullet.
It's Alison's phone, by the way, guys. I just snatched it off her.
Let's have a look at the end.
You gonna stay?
I've done a Steve.
I don't know if it is, you know.
I don't think it's a martini.
The thicker at
Yeah,
the
they are
end.
thicker, yeah.
I think it's a free offer, eh?
Needs cleaning up, that one.
Did you find that, Alison?
Yeah, and
There's a Peaky today, isn't it? I've just pulled out a fishing reel. Looks like a pretty old one. Yeah.
We've got a really old padlock. Look at the shape of that. We'll clean that up. It's an old racer.
That was one heavy bike.
I was one to the racer when I was a kid, and my mum and dad gave me mountain bikes, and I loved them, but I was one to the racer.
Oh, I had a girls' race. Oh, I loved it.
Just due to have one. In the underbox, we're not that.
Do you want to be on it?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bless her. Hi. See ya. Lovely to meet ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe, definitely. I think I have.
Bless you. See you later. So there it is. Look at that.
Is it a rider? No, I'm not even going to attempt that.
No. And we had some lovely subscribers just come and see us as well.
Yeah. Every time we come here, we get people
Oh, yeah.
want to talk to us.
I've got the oldie worldy jail door things. You can't. Ow! Let me out! You can't get out. So behave, everyone. That's a flare gun? Yes!
No.
German.
Is it? Is it Fern?
No, it's not a flame.
No, it's is that Tempest? That's
I've
different.
had one of these.
Oh, is it a Beretta?
It's a single shot, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of them single
Nice
shots.
one, Mike. Wow. Ooh.
Very good.
Looking at it more closely, it was determined that this is in fact a German Tell Model 2 air pistol. And what truly sets this air pistol apart is its rarity. As production ceased decades ago, finding a well-preserved specimen such as this has become near impossible. During its heyday between 1927 and 1935, the Tell Model 2 was a staple amongst airgun enthusiasts. Fewer of these timeless treasures remain in circulation, elevating its status to that of a rare gem.
I found the brass finger, Michael's found the knife.
Oh, so Glenn's just pulled that out. It's possibly a lighter. And Michael's had that.
That's what you're thinking it is. You're thinking it's
Do we know what it is? What, mate?
No idea at the moment.
You'll be trying to cut down, has it?
Fairburn,
Sand it down. That'll need a clean there, and you might get a maker's mark on it down by the handle.
It'll definitely clean up. Blade's in good condition.
I've had that, I ain't got a clue what it is. I can't I'll say back, clean it up, see. Don't know what it is, could be a battery, I don't know, but
Could be makeup.
could be makeup, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, a gun cleaning kit. We'll take it back and we'll see what it is anyway. I've also found this weight, and I've knocked the crud off. You can see some writing on there, look guys. So I'll take it back, clean it up. I found this brass thing. I have not got a clue what it is. I don't know if it's a battery or what, but again, we'll take it back, clean it up. We never know what it is. So we'll see.
Little did we know until Glenn's research that in his hands rested a relic from one of the most harrowing periods in human history, a World War II German Waffen-SS lighter. During World War II, Waffen-SS produced items for its soldiers and supporters, including lighters. Items such as this are often considered collectibles today, sought after by military history enthusiasts and collectors of World War II memorabilia.
Smashing it.
Oh, wow!
A couple more bullets and a strip of clip and a D-ring off
Satchel.
serviceman's webbing.
Nice one, Alison. I'm smashing it today.
You are, girl. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get it right close to the camera. It's a really small knife blade. It's actually called Dinkies. I'm sorry if it's not focusing, but that is so cute. I'm not going to throw that. I'm going to make a little handle for it. That's really nice, that.
I've just found the first cow top from here. Never found one before, but it's really strange. Got my first one last week, and now I've got this one. So really happy with that.
Fine, thank you.
So I've just tidied the scrap away, and I've just tapped the crud off that. And that's an old pen knife, look. I think that'll clean up quite nice, actually, that. We'll see. We'll take it back and try it. Nice. Call me odd, I'm not bothered. But I found that nail and I'm keeping it. That is beautiful. I really like that. And Marie's just found a fence topper just before we were about to pack up. So, over the moon. So that box we found earlier, guys, with a lid. We think it's an electrical box. We can't get it open, but we can see in it and it's empty. So, we're not missing any history. And we'll do the outro in a minute, guys. We'll say goodbye to you all, because we've come to the end of the day now. We're just clearing up the scrap and then we're done, so we'll come back in a minute. Right, everyone, it's come to the end of the day, and we didn't have much hope for this place today, but it has paid off for everybody, and especially Alison, the new Peaky dipper. Yeah. So big thumbs up to to Alison. And
Not too big because you won't see it.
not too big, not that. But yeah, big thumbs up to Alison. It's the first time officially as a Peaky dipper, and she smashed it. And I'm hoping she's smashing every time she comes out now. But yeah, I'll see you on the finds, guys. Big love to each and every one here, and see you soon.
Bye guys.
The Finds Roundup.
Hello everybody, Peaky Dippers, thank you for joining us tonight on the premiere. We love our Thursdays and getting to talk to all you guys. So yeah, the find section, we had a bit of a mixture, haven't we?
We have.
We've had a bit of a mixture, and one of the things I really love, well actually three of the things I like. I found a few things I like, but yeah, so I'll show you the finds, I'll show you the less interesting ones first. And then we'll get on to the best one last. That's the way I always do it. Well, try and do it anyway. Right, so I'm looking around. You found a knife, Marie, that was a boning knife.
Yes.
And I know from when I used to deliver to butchers back in the day that they used to wear a knife right the way down on a bone, and they'd literally, and when it ran out, then they'd chuck it. Or dispose of it.
And you've wore it down a little bit, haven't you?
Well, it was about this long, and I was using it to get the crud off stuff, and it snapped. So I do apologise
Never
for
mind.
it. But you know what? Even that little bit of a blade there is helping me clean up some of these finds, because butcher's knives are just absolutely razor sharp, really sharp. So it comes in handy, and then when that blade snaps, then it'll go in the bin. So, but there you go. Having things about that. I found a nice fishing lure. That's a nice one. Still got the eyes in it, usually missing the eyes. But yeah, nice little fishing lure. The hooks are intact, I think. Well, that bottom one is anyway. It's still got the line on it, so it's nice to get out for a number of reasons.
Oh yeah.
I can give that to a fisher. Not only that, it don't get caught on any wildlife because it's out the water. Then we've got a piking lure. I've tried to clean as much as I can. I think it needs a bit more of a soak. But yeah, so again, it's got the hooks and the main barb at the top. It's a little pike, look. Well, I'll say a little one. It's quite a big lure, that is. It's quite a big lure. But yeah, so I'll probably soak that again. I think I bought this up because I was having quite a good day, wasn't I? I've had quite a few good weeks when I'm around. But yeah, so there we go. There's a little padlock, and the reason I took this one home, because I'm not really into padlocks, unless they're old ones. But this is, look at the shape of that.
I know, it's a funny shape, isn't it?
Yeah. And if you look at the size of the key that they've got into that, it's tiny. So I'd say it's got some age to it. I'm not saying mega old, but you know. Because it's got rivets in it, so it can't be mega old. But yeah,
Worth a further investigation.
Oh yeah. If I'd found it, say, somewhere in the Thames or something like that, I'd be looking for any writing, because people used to put the names on them and stuff like that. But that's a different story. I'll have yet to come. So that's that. Found this. At first I thought it was some kind of a dagger or something, a part of a dagger. But I think this is some kind of a hook. I have seen them before in magnet fishing. I've pulled them out before in magnet fishing, but I think it's a hook of some kind. But yeah, let me know, guys. It's probably something really obvious. I have had a couple of them, different sizes, but that's that. That is just the front part of a PPK.
Oh.
If you actually look, that'd have gone probably this long, and this would be the top clip to the PPK. The slide, should I say. Yeah, typical PPK nozzle on the front there. So yeah, I'm going for PPK. So I'm not a gun expert, but I think it is a PPK. Then we've got this thing. Now, I took this back in case it got BR, British Rail, writ on it. But I can't find any writing. I don't know what it is. It's obviously some kind of lever, because it does at this end, when that ends like that. And I thought, well, I'll bring it back, because we can always use it when we go magnet fishing. You know, like if you've got your magnet stuck on the side of a canal or a river where it's metal, you can use that as a lever. So it'll always come in handy
But if anybody knows what it is,
If anybody knows what it is, please feel free to give me feedback. Michael pulled up this knife, and this is a 1940s, 50s, maybe early 60s Bowie knife. Now a Bowie knife, I was actually just reading about them. Back in the day when you was allowed to carry knives, and it's horrendous to think that you could carry a knife
I know.
for self-protection. So back in the day you could carry a knife, and most of the kids had pen knives back in the 50s and 60s, but it wasn't about doing damage to people. It was just like that they used to do things with them. But yeah, so that is a 1950s, maybe 60s Bowie knife, and it's not in the best condition, but it's not in the worst. It's actually probably one of the best ones I've seen in magnet fishing. Usually when we find a Bowie knife, they're not in this condition. So yeah, that's a nice little relic for Michael to put with his war stuff. Then we've got, now I had to keep this. It's a little knife.
it's
And it
lovely,
says-
isn't it?
It says dinkies. Well, it is dinky, look how small that is. So, again, I've been reading up about this. A dinky knife is a typical Sheffield stainless steel. Yes, I stainless on there. And it's got the patent number. It's actually got dinkies, can you see that, Maria? Well, this is a little fruit knife, and this would have had a little stag handle, a little staghorn handle, or a wooden handle on it. So the reason I bought this back is because I'm going to remake this into a little knife that we can use.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Or even if we just show it, but this is going back again, vintage, so what, 1950s, that kind of bracket.
And if we do anything like that, we will put it on a short. Sell
Yes,
people.
well, we've got a few items I'm going to put on a short, you'll see in a minute. But yeah, so that's the dinky knife. Then I found this knife. Now, this knife's actually turned out quite interesting. I found this, I remember pulling it up and tapping the crud off, and I've cleaned it up as much as I can. I've still got a bit of work to do around the outer edges for the corkscrew and that. But, on the top of there, Marie's going to put a picture on the video, I think. On the top of there is some letters. So-
It's very intriguing.
Very intriguing. It's not very magnetic, and I'm wondering if this is silver and it's just the metal parts that are magnetic. So it'll be interesting to research that one. So that's another little pen knife. Michael pulled up this, and it
Lovely.
is an ivory white Birmingham. I couldn't give you a date because they went right the way up to the 70s, 80s, all the way from the 1900s. So I couldn't give you a date. I'd say it's quite old, wartime. But £4. £4 in weight. Then I found a weight. Mine is a lot more worn, so I'm presuming it could be a bit older. But look at that. It's a £1 weight.
What's the name on the top?
Ivory.
Oh.
Yeah, same Ivory. It's the same company. Ivory was well known for making weights, and then it's got Bullock on the bottom now. Ivory and Bullock, so whether they changed hands or this was originally them, and then they changed just to Ivory, I don't know. But yeah, so that's a nice little weight. Found some fence toppers. Now Michael found this one. Now I've painted this and I regret it because it's horrible, but I've got to repaint it. It actually looks green, should be gold. So I think something's gone on with my paint. But yeah, that is a big fence topper.
It is.
That is the biggest one that came out on that bridge. And Michael gave me that, bless him.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a gorgeous fence topper. And I know it sounds sad, but I'm collecting them all because I'm doing something in the garden with these fence toppers. Sticking to fence toppers, this one cleaned up really well. And I actually do like the colour, even though it's gone like a greeny gold. That one. I managed to get all the detail picked up, tap all the crud off, but you can see the difference in the
Did you pick
size.
up all the crud with the bone knife?
Yeah, I did. That's how I snapped the knife. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And like I say, I've got ideas for these, so they're going to come in use. Right, now this is going to be another short, because I haven't got time to do it for this section of the finds, but I will do a short on these guys. So yeah, found this, and this I found a Zippo, didn't I, for them, but it was quite all, it was all messed up and crudded up, as you can imagine. And I've actually Got it all nice and clean.
Perfect.
There we go.
Oh.
I'm not going to send it all the way to the USA to get done when I can do it myself. All I've got to do with this now, guys, and again, I will be doing a short on this, is the wheels fine. But in the bottom here, people who don't know about lighters, obviously, if you don't smoke or nothing, you'd put a little flint on the top of this springer and you'd push it into the bottom of there. So I need to get a little flint,
And
which I can get.
new wadding as well, isn't it?
Yeah, all you do with wadding is you push it down into the case in there, and then you soak it with your petroleum, whatever you use, and then push it in, wrong way around, push it in, light, there you
And
go.
it is,
So,
and it does say Zippo on the bottom, doesn't it?
it's definitely a Zippo, 100% a Zippo, and it's the first time I think I've ever got a lighter where I can safely say I'm going to do a short on it.
And get it working?
And get it working and do the short video of people seeing me actually light it. So, fingers crossed with that. Now, the second item I come up with, we thought it was me and Steve kept thinking it was some kind of a battery or something, but it came up, I don't know if you remember, guys. It came up and it looked like that. And it was stuck together for forever, like, well, I'll say a couple of days, but it felt like forever, trying to get it apart. And when I got it apart, it's actually a little lighter. This is actually, now, we've found very similar lighters to this, and them SS lighters. Now, I've not found no writing, because I'm going to be honest with everybody, I've not found no writing on it to confirm it's an SS. It's the nearest lighter we can find to an SS.
I ain't found any others that shape, have we? Or
No. Or it's going to be somewhere along the lines of a little trench art lighter. But again, another lighter, there's the part there where the spring will go into. I have got the screw over there. And I need to get the wheel and the flint for this one. And again, I can safely say I can get that one going as well. So that's going to be on the same short. Or it might be two shorts, I don't know. But beautiful finds. I mean, that's definitely wartime. That's definitely 1940s, 100%. There's no doubt about it. But if I can get this working and I can get this going, brilliant.
the only ones we find in that shape and all that patina, etc., is the SS ones, isn't it?
Yeah. So it doesn't surprise. It wouldn't shock me if it was because
of the bridge, yeah.
Because of that bridge, we have had German stuff out. Very naughty German stuff as well we've had out. So, I say naughty, that's what my opinion, but very, gotta be careful how you put it on YouTube, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's that. I'm going to do a short on that. But I've got to retract my saying for earlier to you, Marie, for I was doing really well that day, because you done really well. And Marie pulled up a mortar. And I couldn't believe it, because as soon as she put it on the magnet, we all panic. Because that's what you do panic. Don't matter how many times you pull one up, you think, oh no, not again. But this one was all out. So I'm going to prove to you if it was all out. I'll show it you first. So there's the mortar. It's missing the tail. And obviously there's been a screw cap here with a fuse. But yeah. This is, and you can't see the writing on it, I haven't really put a photo on or anything. It's exactly the same one as what Steve found at Derby. And I cleaned it up and I gave it to Michael and Kirsty, if you remember, Marie. And I actually put the towels on top for them.
Oh, yes.
And it's a smoke mortar, it's a 3-inch smoke mortar from World War II. And just to prove it's empty, guys, you can see that there, look. It is just a casing. And look. There's absolutely nothing in it, completely empty. You can see the length of that pen, look. A pencil. There's nothing in it, it's completely dead, it's just a case. But oh my God, Marie, what a find. Excellent little find, a bit of war memorabilia. It's nice, it's very rare things come out that you can keep. But when it does come out and you can keep it, then it's brilliant. We have had grenades at empty in the past.
But if in doubt...
But if in doubt, you call them out. Oh, definitely. Yeah. That's I've always said that. Just don't. If you don't know what you're looking at, don't risk it. But yeah, me and Steve knew as soon as Marie pulled out for magnet. Oh, we knew it was empty. But you could, I can't show you on the camera, it's not very clear, but it is completely hollow, it's just a casing. But what a beautiful piece of World War II history. To be honest with you, I never thought I'd ever say it, but I'm not really into finding that kind of stuff anymore. I'm more into finding my little medieval bits. So, even though it's a nice find and it'll probably go with a little bit of a collection I've got, I don't want no more. I want all the old stuff, the really old stuff.
And Michael went for a mudlark.
Michael went for a mudlark.
What a find.
I can't believe it, because Michael went for a walk. Just cleared his head a little bit, you know, have 5 minutes.
Walking along the riverbank.
Walking along the riverbank, and guess what he finds? A gold ring. And I believe it's an Irish gold ring, because Michael is Irish.
Claddack, isn't it, I think?
A Claddack or something like that. I don't know, it's Irish. Michael's Irish. So, he knew what it was straight away. It's got a little love art pin, gem in it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's definitely got the gold marking. So, what a lovely little find Michael found.
No.
But Michael and Kirsty, and Alison, to be fair, and natural mudlarkers, will go to a bridge of magnet fish and I'm looking down the embankments for bottles and pipes and God knows what. We're talking about mudlarking and pipes, something coming soon, because we've got a few locations within the next couple of weeks now where it won't just be magnet fishing, there'll be some dried up banks and stuff like that, where we're going to check for bottles, we're going to check for
everything.
Pipes, everything basically. I'm not going to mention the other thing because that's my permission and I can't let people know too much at the moment. But yeah, so there you go, there's all the finds, and thank you ever so much. And even if we didn't find that, it's all about the fun and the laughter, isn't it, Maria?
Yeah.
You know, so at the end of the day, the finds are my bonus. Our family, what I call them, that come out with me every week are the main finds. I found them and they're absolute diamonds. Thank you to all my Peakies, and thank you to all you guys for liking and subscribing and sharing this video, hopefully. And I shall see you on the live Sunday, 3 PM British time. If you can come along and speak to me and Marie, we'll say hello to you. Where are we going? We're trying somewhere new. Are we?
I'm not sure. It changes every week.
Well, we change it 2 or 3 times a week. But either way, you'll see us there, and I'm sure it'll be a good location. But I think, if I remember right, somewhere where we know that there's not a magnet as such gone in the water, or a section. That's all I'm saying. So, see you later, guys, and big love to you all.